guys, today we got some MW4 leaks that I just will have to talk about. Anyways, let's get right into the video, guys. Before this video, guys, I just want to thank for the gameplay of MW3. Anyways, let's get right into the video. I think we all can agree that MW3 will be the next Call of Duty game, and today on Twitter, a guy commented that 110% that MW3 is confirmed, while Infinity Ward and Activision haven't confirmed this yet. We still the leaks pretty much confirm it, and it's almost 100% sure at this point that MW4 is the next Call of Duty game, and we should get the reveal trailer or the teaser this week, or maybe even the end of this month, pretty soon at least. I think we all can agree on that. So I'm gonna read the leaks that came out today of MW4 to you guys. So some of the things that this article says sounds a little bit too good to be true. It's true. So I'm gonna put it up on the screen, and it starts with MW4 is 110% COD 2019. Can't say where I got this info from, but here's what I know. And usually leakers tend to say like they can't tell where the info was from, and they give us, so that's nothing suspicious about that. But let's get I'm gonna start reading what this article says, so that you guys could pretty much understand what this is all about. So it starts with him saying Call of Duty, the campaign is a prequel to Call of Duty 4, follows a young Captain Price. So if you guys haven't played MW4, we pretty much get to follow this guy, and I don't really remember the campaign of MW4, but I'm pretty sure that Captain Price was one of the guys, like the commanders and anything you were supposed to follow in the campaign, which was pretty cool. It also says that they, keyword on this is that you will actually get a campaign on this new Call of Duty, which is pretty good. I think that MW4 needs a campaign for the casual players, for the OG players, which used to just go buy Call of Duty simply for the campaign. I also think that they should put down more work in the campaign, so that you really bond with the characters and get kind of a satisfying feeling at the end of the campaign. And if it starts with a young Captain Price, that means that all the OG Call of Duty players already know the campaign characters, which means that they don't have to put that much into character build, but also they could do it so that we get to know why Captain Price is the way he is on Call of Duty 4, which is pretty. We'll see what the campaign will be when the next card comes. I think this is pretty interesting though. So he continues to say specialist perks return. If you guys haven't played MW3, basically specialist perks was a thing back then. It was the first version of specialists that we got. It also says that streaks are kill based / stalkable. So this is from again from MW3. I think it might have been in MW2. I'm not too sure. But basically you can have this support streaks, which is the stalkables one he's talking about, and it really didn't matter if you died. What made this is that you had to get more kills to get the streaks, but it didn't reset upon dying, which was pretty cool. And also streaks are kill based, which is pretty nice. I wanted this back for a while, which especially for domination, where you get like 75 points for killing someone, means that you get to go on a more than a bloodthirsty just for UAV, depending on if you play point or something like that. But at the same time, doing it so that it's score streak based is they're pushing more teamwork in the objective modes, since you get less points for the kills. Which might be a problem, I guess. I understand why they went with score streaks if you think of it like that, but also I think it's a good idea to bring back kill based streaks, the way that World War II had with Blitzkrieg. I really liked that feature on World War II. I used it because I think it's just more fun playing it with kill streak. It feels like the old Call of Duties. The article also says tactical unit returns and endgame in TDM, free for all, and kill confirmed. So it will end like those game modes, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward for it ending those games. I hope it will end like the round on domination. I think that would be at the same time that'd be pretty messed up. It won't work. Never mind. Let's just keep it the way it is. Basically, that's the MW. If you guys played MW3, or that's the what is called the nuke from MW2. I think they're talking about MW2 here, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see how the game turns out to be. So here's where it kind of starts getting a little bit crazy. It says that MW4 includes every weapon from MW2 from the MW series plus more. That's something that I highly doubt. What it could be true, but what I think will happen is that half the guns, or more than 80% of the guns, will be in supply drops. They'll be focusing a lot in making guns in the supply drops so that we could just keep on buying weapons. I don't think it will have a microtransaction system as World War II, which was perfect. You could literally earn everything from just grinding the game. I really liked how World War II did with the car points and everything like that, but I don't think Activision is gonna go back to that, or Infinite Ward is gonna go back to anything like that. I mean, IW didn't have a bad microtransaction system. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad. They might do that again. We'll see how they do it. It also says that pro perks are returning. Sounds pretty good, I guess. I don't know how it will be in the Call of Duty nowadays with the new players we have. They have never seen pro perks, but I feel like it's pretty good that they're going back on the OG roots. The article also said that card point currency system from BO1 returns called card coins and can be used to unlock camos, weapon attachments, perks, etc., as well as a war matches. This is crazy. This is where I kind of stopped-ish believing the article, because wow, if we get the BO1 system of unlocking weapons where you didn't like had to grind levels, you had to grind to get your points and then unlock whatever weapon you wanted, which is I really hope we get that back. It was amazing with the way that BO1 did it. Please Modern Warfare 4, bring this back. I really hope it does. The article also said that card coins can be used to purchase future DLC weapons. DLC weapons will also be in supply drops if you don't want to grind the currency system. So wow, that's could just take a minute. This basically said that you can earn all the DLC weapons for free, which is one of the things that I don't believe it. So what it sounds like they will do is that the DLC weapons will cost more than the normal weapons. So you could either grind like for them, or you could simply just go gamble. It also says something crazy about the supply drop system, which I really hope it's true. Let me read this. New supply drop system guarantees at least one weapon kit from every 20 supply drops that you open. So that means if you open 20 supply drops, you're guaranteed to at least get one new weapon. Wow, that's crazy. That means that they really put the time into making sure that you can get everything, and it's not random anymore. Which I mean, it's just crazy. It's amazing how this article says that MW4 will be, and I'm really looking forward for it, because I had kind of lost the touch for Call of Duty. But if this article is true, then I guess this will be probably the best Call of Duty ever. It might be Game of the Year, who knows. Spec Ops returns. I guess the Spec Ops will be the third game mode for this new Call of Duty. I really never got into Spec Ops. I played Spec Ops a couple of times. I've always been a zombies guy, mainly, but I touched multiplayer from here and there. Spec Ops was not my thing. I felt like I shouldn't be at it, but I mean, I have nothing against it returning. It could be good sometimes, just having fun with friends, messing around. I mean, Spec Ops could be fun for that reason. Terminal, High-Rise, Rise, and Dome for pre-order. Now, probably you'll get it for pre-order, and then 3 months later it will be available for everyone, or I guess they will just hide it in a DLC pack or something like that. But it's crazy how I really want to pre-order this for remastered maps, because I don't know how they will do. I mean, the Infinity Ward haven't been bad on doing maps. I mean, Ghost was bad, but IW actually didn't have bad maps, while Ghost did. It had like that one space indoor map where you couldn't, where the streaks were pretty much useless, but otherwise they haven't been bad on anything like that. I hope that they make better skill streaks, or score streaks, whatever it will be. This article says there will be kill streaks, which is pretty cool. Maps have night, day variants and clear rainy variants. Will be randomized each map. This option can be turned off via private match for competitive reason. Wow, we finally get like maps that could variety maps, I guess, which it really doesn't matter what you pay on. I mean, wow, how long have we been waiting for that? I mean, I think people started wishing that back in BO2, and now, like, what is it, 6 years later, that's when we get it. I mean, it's better than nothing, to be honest. It's better than nothing. I'll take it, to be honest. Let's go. No battle royale, no zombies, guys. No zombies or battle royale. I'm happy that we don't have battle royale, but as I said, guys, I'm a zombies guy. I really like zombies. I wish they had zombies, but it is what it is. We shouldn't be complaining. Okay, so guys, if you wanna to keep up with all the Modern Warfare 4 leaks, news, make sure to subscribe. I will be posting a video tomorrow talking more about the article, since it's 2 parts of the article. I just couldn't cover everything in one video, guys. Hope you have a good day, and see you guys tomorrow.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right.